And to nobody's shock, Loki has set a new record for Marvel Studios when it comes to TV shows, because we're getting our first data for Loki's first episode on Disney Plus, and lo and behold, it's the highest premiere date of any Marvel show yet. Surprise. I mean, I could have sworn people were done with the MCU once Endgame came out, but then they saw Spider-Man and made that the highest grossing Spider-Man film. And then they were done with the MCU, but then WandaVision hit, and that did tremendously well. Then they were done though, definitely done. Until the Falcon and the Winter Soldier did huge, but they were definitely done. But they're just going to tune in to check out Loki, just to make sure they're really done. But they're definitely done with the next one though. You know this story, it's been said before. People are done with it. But then why do people on the internet specifically keep saying, well, I keep watching it, but I'm done with it? Well, technically, you're not done with it then, as these numbers are indicating. Again, Samba TV has been the recent go-to for data when it comes to streaming numbers, and reportedly they've been pretty accurate, sometimes coming in within a few 100,000 of what is actually happening according to other outlets that come out with their numbers much later. So there's a pretty good precedent here that they're probably correct with this, and their most recent statement is that Loki is the highest premiere day of any Marvel Disney show on Disney Plus, meaning it did more than WandaVision, it did more than The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. More people watched it in that first 24 hours than the other shows. I mean, yeah? Look, I know video essayists are gonna tell you, well, I'm done with it. Then why do you keep watching and making essays? I thought you were done with it. Move along. Move along. I don't get it. There's this notion that I already saw after the episode came out. Oh, nobody's talking about it. See, people are done with it. No, it was trending worldwide. Like, way higher with impressions than the last two shows. So, again, there is a lot here. I think these numbers just confirm it even further. And it's quite evident that every Disney show is going to do this. It's going to pull in a bigger audience because guess what? Their subscription numbers are going up, and the interest for the characters is going up. I could probably assume that Hawkeye, and to an extent Miss Marvel and Moon Knight, will not do as good as some of these more established ones, because again, Hawkeye, people are already like, why that show? Miss Marvel and like She-Hulk, for example, and Moon Knight are going to be new characters, never before seen in anything else, so they're probably going to draw, not as much as this, but they're going to draw pretty good numbers. So, it's no surprise that a fan-favorite character like Loki is able to pull in record-setting numbers for Disney. It's just a given at this point. I don't know what else to say. If you see some reports from some guy telling you, oh, only 40,000 people watched The Mandalorian, trust me, Loki's also a failure. He's making it up.